Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is The Walking Dead Comics, issue number 65, read and explained, aka Comics with Killshot, as promised. Here is the comic book reading, and I got to catch you guys up just a little bit. A lot of things going on. So we know there's cannibals out there. They ate Dale's leg. They dropped him off as bait. And then at the end, Rick said they are screwing with the wrong hombres. So this is going to be a little bit about revenge, I think. Rick is going to go on the hunt. We know that Glenn was shot. So many things happening. Thanks to all of you guys for joining. And here is your daily comic book reading, Fear the Hunters. Ah! Let me take a look. Someone get me something to prop up his leg. I need to slow the bleeding. Here, I know we have peroxide. Do you need that? Actually, yes. Do you have any ground cloves, tea bags, or tobacco here? I've got some tea bags, yeah. I'll go get them. Careful. I think we should back off from the windows. I'm telling you, they're long gone, planning whatever comes next. They just wanted to freak us out, get us excited, not thinking. They wanted to kill us all. They could have taken a few of us when we were outside. Dang it, what are these people after? Maybe the answer to that lies in what they already took. He's breathing, but he's not waking up. Dale, honey, what did they do to you? Come on, kids. Let's go find something for you to do. Here, this is all I have. That's plenty. And a lit candle. I'll need that too. Just dribble it onto the wound, Maggie. Entry and exit wound. We're in luck here. The bullet passed right through. Doesn't feel lucky. What are you going to do with that? Thanks. We're cleaning his wound and sealing it. I also need a bandage. The tea leaves will close the wound and keep the bacteria from growing. The wax from the candle will hold it in. This is totally safe. Glenn should be back 100% in a matter of weeks. Okay, cover that with a bandage. I'm going to go check on Dale. Thanks. Andrea, how did I get back? You were brought here. You have to tell Rick to get everyone out of here. These are dangerous people we're dealing with. You have no idea what they're capable of. We can see what they're capable of. Why didn't you tell me you'd been bitten? I'm sorry, Andrea. I am. I never expected to have to see you again. Not like this. I saw my wife bitten. I didn't know exactly what was happening, but I watched her get sick. I saw her waste away to nothing and die. This is an ugly process. I didn't want you to have to see that. I wanted to spare you that misery. You just don't get to decide that. And in the end, when I come back, then what? Are you going to be able to do it? Because if you hesitate for 1 second, just 1 second, I could get you. They're quicker at first, remember. Dale, I need to tell you I love you. I love you so dang much. You are my life. You are everything I ever wanted in a man. I'm sorry if I ever did anything to make you feel otherwise. If you think I didn't take our relationship seriously, you're not too old or too slow. You're perfect. I will be here when you die with you until the very end, whether you like it or not. Very, very well said. But, Andrea, and in the end, when it's over, I won't hesitate. Great, great scene. The compassion and the toughness in everything from Andrea. Very, very good stuff. Guys, I'm sorry. I just need to ask a few questions. Do you remember anything? They ate my leg, Rick. These people are cannibals. You have to get everyone out of here. Wherever here is. We're in a church. We were already followed here by them. We're not running again. We're going to make them run. Do you remember where you were? There was a picnic table, back of a house. I was in a yard in a neighborhood. I didn't see much. They mostly had me on my back. I could see the yards on either side, though. Sorry. No, that's good. That's something we can use. How many of them? I saw 5. Couldn't be much more than that. I think it was 2 guys got me in the woods. Saw 5 at their house. One of them was spying on you, reporting back. Never saw any cars. Must have been following us something. But they must be within walking distance now. We'd have heard a car coming. That might be enough. I think we can find them. Thanks. I'll leave you 2 alone. Dale, for what it's worth, I'm really sorry about what's happened. You don't get off that easy, young man. I've got a lot to say to you before I'm gone. I'll make sure you get the chance. I want to hear every word. We've got a problem. Really? You don't say. Not that. We're running out of food. We're adding people, and we're finding less and less to feed them. We've got maybe 3 days' worth of food before we're out. I think we should start rationing. Fine. Do it. You don't need my permission. Figure out how to stretch that food out as long as possible. In the meantime, Abraham, help me find Gabriel. What is it you want? Dale was kept in a neighborhood within walking distance from here. How many of them do you know of? Within walking distance? Only 5, maybe. Yeah, 3 are close, but there's 5 within walking distance. Wait a minute, are you proposing we go after them? We have no idea what they're capable of. Wrong. We know a lot. We know they stayed in the shadows, watching us, not attacking, so we know they don't think they can overpower us. We know they only shot Glenn in the leg, so they want us alive. We know they want to scare us, to keep us from thinking rationally, planning. We act like scared people, and we play right into their hands. Scared people don't go after their attackers. We're doing what they least expect. How exactly do you expect to find them? To be within walking distance, especially when carrying Dale, there's only 3 places they could be. That's not too hard. We get a small team together. Gabrielle leads the way. You, me, Michonne, Andrea, we go in, find them, assess the situation. That's it, nothing crazy. We just check them out. I want to know what we're up against. You're making a whole lot of sense. I can't deny that. Okay, let's do it. I can show you the way, but I'd be no good in a fight. We get that. Don't worry. They're not here. 1 down, 2 to go. Can we reach the other 2 by nightfall? 1 of them at least. I don't think we can make it to the 3rd one. Maybe, if we hurry. I shouldn't have come. I never should have left him. We're not going to find these people. This is a waste of time. Don't. If they're nearby, we don't want them hearing these gunshots. I wasn't. Michonne? Way ahead of you. Squish, squash, whack. Yeah, we should go. Why didn't you follow them? I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know where they're going. It was just a few of them. They're probably just going to try to find food. The majority of them stayed in the church. They're still there. Figured they were most important. No. You did the right thing. For all we know, they were trying to lure you away so everyone could escape. They have to assume we're watching them. Strange that they'd be brave enough to leave. We'll have to take note of that. I assume the group that left brought the guns. Of course. They're a well-armed group. Okay. You should get back there. You should have waited until the group returned before you came to check in. Is there food? I'm pretty hungry. Knock yourself out. I can't believe you guys are still eating that guy, knowing he was bitten. It's been sitting out almost a day, too. You should probably take Greg with you again. Have him help you grab someone if they come out to pee tonight. Tonight? You want to get someone tonight? You know the drill. We've got to keep these people scared. I know we've never done a large group before, but it's the same deal. We should actually pick them off sooner. Thin their numbers out, make them fear for their lives. Wish they hadn't found that church. It'd be easier if they were on the move. We'd have more opportunities to snag someone. What if they stay in the church all night? Might not have to go outside to use the John. What do I do then? Just wait. Someone will get stupid sooner or later. They always do. We bought ourselves a little time by dropping off that old man. He'll be a constant reminder of the deep crap they're in. Seeing their man like that should drive them crazy. Between that and Albert shooting their other man in the leg, we could drag this out for at least another day or two without grabbing someone if we have to. And they've got to be low on food. Hell, that group leaving, maybe they're making a break for it. They're probably all crapping themselves right now. Not exactly. Whoa! Welcome to the party, Rick Grimes. What the hell? He's one of them. I've seen him before. I gathered that. Any of them not missing any parts? I'm sick of eating leftovers. Not so fast, Greg. I think this man came to talk. I can appreciate your position, pursued by an unknown threat. You're feeling at a disadvantage. You just want to ensure the safety and well-being of your people. People you've grown to care about, like a second family to replace the one you've lost. I'm sure you've lost family. We all have. Believe me, I know where you're coming from. Is that so? Yes, it is. You came here alone. Try and negotiate with us. That's very, very brave of you, by the way. That's admirable. Just came to ask you this. Any amount of talking going to get you to back off? Will you stop coming after my people? In all honesty, probably not. Tell me then, what happened to you? What brought you to this? Cannibalism. How did it come to that? The simple answer? We got hungry. Greg, please, that won't be necessary. Let's all just calm down. For the sake of this conversation, I assure you, keep your hand off your gun and you'll be fine. Scout's honor. We're not going to try to shoot you while we're talking. You try to shoot us, that may change. But for now, we're cool. That's better. Shooting you really isn't our style anyway. We're not really good on refrigeration. We try to keep our game alive as long as possible. We're terrible hunters. Have you ever hunted before? Animals are quick. It's hard. You spend so much time finding good hiding place and waiting, it's almost pointless. So we decided to hunt easier game. People don't run from us. Hell, half the time, they don't know what's happening until they wake up and see something's cut off. It's easy. Usually let the big groups pass. That's what we've been doing. Too hard to manage. Loners are a piece of cake. Groups of 5 or less, that's doable. Normally we'd have left you alone. But lucky for you, game is getting scarce. It's been days since our last loner. We were desperate. You know what? Back up. I want to tell you something first. Did you know a bear in the woods, if it runs out of food, will actually eat its own cub in order to survive? It's true. That's a fact. The logic is this. If the bear dies, the cub dies anyway. But if the bear lives, it can always have another cub. When we started out, we had a few kids with us. So as you can imagine, most everything got a little bit easier after dealing with that. Rick is irate. Cannibalism is one thing. Eating kids, he's going to lose it. He is absolutely going to lose it. The thought of eating strangers is very easy to come to grips with. The thing is, I want to make this abundantly clear. We don't do this because we want to. It's important to me that you know that. There aren't a lot of us left, living people. If there were anything else we could do to get by, we'd do it. There isn't. Food is scarce. If we weren't doing this, we'd starve to death. I hate to say it, but it's me or you. And whenever that's the situation, it's very easy to choose me. No offense. No. I completely understand. I have to make the same decision. And let me tell you, I've chosen me. The problem for you is that I have the advantage. How so? You didn't really think I came here alone, did you? You can't see them. Well, then I'm just going to call your bluff. Bold move. Stupid but bold. I appreciate this chat, but it's over. You're ours now. We're going to take our time with you. Watch this. Andrea, the big guy, left ear. Pow! Pow! Ah! Oh, crap! Fudge! Fudge! You move it, it gets shot off. That's my promise to you. Abraham, come get their guns. Gladly. Nice trick. I still only see two of you. How do we know it wasn't him in the woods? Pow! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Hand them over. Come on. We don't have all night. No. No. Everybody out. What? What are you going to do with us? Don't really know. Still thinking that over. Won't be good. I can promise you that. Maybe we'll carve off a piece and have us a taste. And that is where we leave it. Whoa, what a finale. Rick, oh, look at that. Do we got more people? One more panel. There it is. Look at the look. That is vengeance at its very best. Chris and the cannibals are at the disadvantage. Rick gains the upper hand. He said they were messing with the wrong people, and as you can see, don't think Rick's going to eat them, but you never know. They are low on food. Leave your thoughts and comments below. This is The Walking Dead Comics Read and Explained, issue number 65. My name's Killshot. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.